Hello traders, welcome to the video. So we will start with the today's analysis first and then move on to tomorrow's analysis. So here we have the Nifty chart on the 15-minute, and we know that the market overall remained sideways today. We had a fall at the end, but it closed at almost at previous day's close. So almost just one minus 0.1% down, and Bank Nifty almost at the break even. So it tells us that we are in a sideways market, and if you look that the upper range is now clearly defined at 10,400 levels, and the lower range is at the 10,225 levels. So this is the current range, and we have to wait for a breakout now. So there are two scenarios. I mean, of course, obviously, that either we move up or we move down, but it is always recommended to not trade in the sideways market. So we have to avoid trading in the sideways market, and we can trade in some other shares or other instrument, but not recommended to trade in Nifty as long we get a clear breakout. So let's see where the market can move tomorrow. So we have the range. Now let's discuss different scenarios, what happens. First scenario is that market opens flat, and let's say assumes this is a support, so it will now act as a resistance. It comes here and then starts and breaks this and starts going up. Now this becomes a buying move, and we have to buy here. But if the market opens flat, comes at this resistance and starts to go down, crosses today's support, today's low, and starts going down and crosses below the 10,225 level, now this is a bearish move and we have to sell here. Now other scenarios we will discuss for a gap up opening and a gap down opening. So if the market is opening gap up, let's say above the 10,400 level, then it is clearly a buy sign, and this 10,400 level will act as a support and we will go up. If it is opening a small gap up, then we have to see that it comes down to the today's close, takes support here and starts to go above 10,400, then this is also a buying move. For gap down, if it is opening below the 10,225 level, then we have to look for selling, and now the market can come up, take a resistance here, and then start to go down again. This is our selling indication, we have to sell here. And if the market is opening just small flat, I mean a little gap down, then we have to analyze that how it is moving. But the overall level remains the same. At the lower level we have 10,225, and at the upper level we have 10,400. For Bank Nifty it is the same situation, and we are in a range. Upper level is 21,745. The lower level, which is more clearly defined, is near 21,025. So we have to see what happens now. So today the market couldn't go above our buying level and it just came down, but it is still above the previous close a bit, almost at break even. So we have to see now. So same scenarios for Bank Nifty. If it opens flat and then goes up, comes down for a small correction, starts moving up again, this is a buy signal. Same for lower level, that opens flat, crosses today's low, starts moving down, crosses 21,000, the lower level, and we can sell here. If it comes up, we can sell here as well, and the market should go down. Targets we'll discuss target in a second. And for gap up scenarios, if it is opening at let's say higher levels, then if it comes down for a correction, this we can buy. And so this is the scenario for targets. If we discuss targets, the targets for if the market starts moving up is these levels, that is near 22,000, and then the 22,200 levels will be the targets. Small resistance can be faced at 21,950 as well. So I think that 21,950 and then 22,200 will be the targets, and for lower levels. So now this is also looking like a small triangle on the bank in the bank Nifty, while in the Nifty it is more of a rectangle. So but they are continuation patterns, so we can see that might be a small downfall till the lower levels, which is near 20,500, 20,600, and this will be a very good buying level. Those who want to carry their positions can definitely buy here and then take the profit to the higher side. But we cannot be sure as of now, and if the market does decide to go up, then we will be bullish from here on, and if it comes down, then we will be bullish from here, and the overall move is bullish only. So same with Nifty, that if it decides to come down, then we will buy at near the 10,000 levels, go up, and if it starts to go up from here as only, then we will move to the upside. Because if we see at the 1 hour chart, then these small falls which happen intraday looks very minuscule and not important, because we had this initial up move, correction, move, and this looks like to be a correction which has to go up. It will go up, but if it goes up from here, or if it comes down to the lower level and then goes up, is the question, and we have to decide accordingly as the market tells. Same here, that on the 1 hour the move is up, correction up. Now this looks like to be a correction, and we have to see whether it goes up from here or if it comes down and then goes up. So we have to be careful of that. Now looking at the shares, we have 3 shares which are giving breakout today. So JINDAL Steel, we will look at the JINDAL Steel first. So here we are at the currently at resistance level, which is at 161.50. Earlier it was a support, now it is a resistance, now it is a resistance. So we have to see, and the upper resistance levels are near 185. So we can look to buy in this range between 150 and 160, which is the current market price. Till the 150 levels we can buy here and look for a move to the upside. For Maruti, we have a accumulation here, so this will act as a resistance, and 6,200 will be the target for the current move, and which is around 5 to 6% away. And this looks like to be a bullish, that we came down, this is coming up and it is moving up again. Good volume today at the end, so we can expect the move to the upside. Small stop loss, and which can be placed around here. Now Whirlpool has been in a sideways market for around 30 days. It started on 2 June, so it is going sideways completely, and my best guess is that most likely it will go up. So we can place a stop loss to the lower side and go long, and take the target as 2300, which is previous resistance, and we will take the target till there. And for the intraday trades, we have Bharti Airtel. This is for yesterday's idea that we talked about, that this is our previous support, which now acted as a resistance. And also if we check the yesterday's point of control, it came near 577, and then we get this inverted hammer candle with big volume as well. So this was a clear selling sign. This was a very good shorting trade. So if anyone did this, then good for them, and they would have made good profit here. For tomorrow, ITC, we are discussing the same level, that 192 is a buying level. It comes here, we buy. Small stop loss of just 1 rupees will be followed here. And for ICICI Bank, we have an accumulation at the lower levels, and the point of control is coming near 342. So if the ICICI Bank decides to come down, then we can look to go long here, and then take the profit to the upside. So I hope the overall scheme of the market is clear, that the bigger time frame is bullish. If we go on to the 1 hour, it is very bullish. So we have to look to buy, and it is just the question whether the market will continue from here or it wants to do some more correction and then go up. That depends on the market, and if it is breaking the lower levels, then we can short till the lower level, the 10,000 level Nifty, and then we can go long here, which is a very good level to go long for a positional trade. So this is it for the video. I hope everything is clear. If you have any doubt, you know where to contact me. I am on Telegram as well as on the YouTube comments. I reply to all the comments. So thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day.